know it's early, but can you put in perspective what you guys did this postseason?
It's tough right now. I mean, that one stings. We've been so good about putting games away late. Suarez has been unbelievable. I think it's the first home run he's given up to a lefty all year. So yeah, it was tough even talking to the group there for a little bit. So at the end of the day, I mean, we expected to go farther, so it's disappointing. I think we'll probably take stock a little bit later and evaluate the year, but right now it's tough to do.
When were you going to be comfortable going to Hader?
Yeah, we were going to look for 4 outs. We were trying to split it up with he and Suarez. But look, we got a lot of confidence in Suarez. Came in, did a great job the inning before. We just fell a little bit short there.
In the middle.
Yeah. Is that me? Sorry. Bob, was that just Trent's call on the bunt?
Yeah, well, grass is wet, tough lefty on the mound, puts us in a position to, I talked to him before it to, first baseman's back, drag it over there, and, we got a chance to, with a righty up behind him to potentially, knock in the go-ahead run too. So I think it's a decent play for sure.
But no thought of taking 2 swings at that tying run?
This is what we thought was best for it, and he's a good bunter, and it got us in a position to potentially, like I said, knock in the winning run.
The bottom third of your order had been so good in the first 2 series. It wasn't in this series. What changed there, do you think?
It ebbs and flows. We've been good as a team picking each other up, whether it's the top of the order, middle of the order, bottom of the order. So, look, we were in a position to win that game regardless. So I think our guys contributed across the board. We just came up short.
Bob, does the calculus change at all after that leadoff hit with Bryce Harper up there? And did you seriously consider going to Josh Hader for those 6 outs in that spot?
He wasn't even ready at that point, but it would have been less than 6 outs for him. I mean, we would have tried to get through the inning with him, but at that point in time, I had confidence in Suarez.
What did you like about that, the matchup there? You said Suarez has been pretty good against lefties.
He has all year. You look at the numbers. I mean, this is a really good hitter, obviously. So, he gets ahead of him with 2 strikes, and, I couldn't see in and out. Looks like he's locating away and trying to keep him in the ballpark there. Maybe throw it by him, and got the good piece of bat on the ball.
And then just to clarify on the Grisham bunt, that was kind of a mix of trying to bunt for a hit, but you take
Correct. Yeah, he's trying to bunt for a hit there. He's trying to drag it to first.
Dennis, second row left.
How much consideration did you give to getting Hader ready for Harper and then worrying about the 9th inning later?
No, I mean that's a thought at this point, but that wasn't what we were thinking. We were trying to get to 4-out position for Hader, and we had a lot of confidence in Suarez.
What was the state of a guy like Garcia today? Was he available at any point?
If it got later, yeah, he was available, but at that point in time, we were trying to finish the game with those 2 guys.
Kevin?
How challenging was it? I mean, they had 3-4 guys that just kept coming through. How challenging was it? You can't pitch around half their lineup.
No, I mean even the Schwarber at bat, we get behind him and end up walking him, but the middle of their order, 1 through 4, really 1 through 5, they've done a lot of damage. That's tough to navigate through multiple times. And you did a great job with it too. We're going to have him go the 4th time around, but he pitched a great game too, especially in the conditions. It's tough to pitch and get a good grip on the ball, especially for a guy that spins it as much as he does.
You think if this was not Game 5 of the NLCS, that maybe at some point that would have been stopped? Today?
You know what? I don't know. I've played in worse, but I think it was playable. The thing about it is both teams have to play in it.
What kind of challenge did that present, and what does it say about you for him to kind of be able to do what he did today with all that going on?
Yeah, I mean, everybody had to play in the same conditions, so everybody had to deal with it. As far as pitching goes, a little tougher to get a grip, especially for a guy that spins the ball like you does, but he's pretty tough-minded cat, and pitched really well.
Anything else for Bob? Okay,
All right.
thanks, Bob.
Mm-hmm.